Final week of the regular season. Let's start by looking back a senior day home victory against Davidson, 10 victories, and just your thoughts on how the guys performed in that shutout of Davidson.
Yeah, I was happy with our performance against Davidson on Sunday. Obviously, it was a great way to send our seniors out with a shutout win, and then most impressively, I think was all the bonus points we scored on Sunday. We had 9 bonus point victories and 6 of them by pen. So all in all, it was a great day. Honored our 7 seniors that have really meant a lot to this program and have helped us win a lot of championships over their time here. So good way to honor those guys, and happy to secure another win and move forward to the last weekend of the regular season.
When there's some opportunities for bonus point wins out there, is there a certain kind of mental key or physical key to be able to come through and deliver in those situations?
Yeah, we talk a lot about maximizing your performance. If you can beat somebody by 8 points, then you can't win by 6. Or if you can, you win by 14 points, you got to find that one more point to get a tech fall. If you get someone on their back, and in these crucial dual meets, a fall might make the difference in winning or losing a dual meet. And so the margin for error is so small that we talk about all the time, maximizing your performance and your results. So get the most out of yourself. Try to get the maximum amount of out of each match. And I think our guys do a pretty good job of that. I think they understand the urgency of pushing a little harder and not being satisfied and trying to maximize the result they get in each match.
You're ranked in the mid-major poll. You're getting votes in the national top 25 just outside of that. For this team that's faced a lot of adversity so far this year, what have you seen out of this group to put themselves in that kind of position with more work to do as the regular season nears its end?
Well, I think we've talked a lot about it this year, and just kind of like you mentioned, all the adversity we faced and injuries and the hurricane and facility challenges and things like that. But I think it just makes our guys more resilient, and I think our guys have had a little bit of a chip on their shoulder this year because I think most everybody counted us out of the team race, and I don't think a lot of people thought we had much of a chance this year, given the circumstances. And I think I'm really proud of our guys, the way they've battled, and we've stuck to our identity and our culture, and we expect to compete for championships each and every year. And I think we've had some young guys that I hoped would step up, and I think those guys have done that. And we've got one more regular season match on Sunday, and we're excited to hopefully put our best product on the mat thus far this year.
With Campbell coming in Sunday, you're 7-0 in the league. They're 6-1. So, what's at stake involves, between sharing a title, an outright title, and just that's always high level, pretty, passionate, intense wrestling when you guys meet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to have secured a share of the conference title already, but make no mistake about it, we don't really want to share it. We want to win an outright title, so our guys got to be hungry this weekend, and yeah, I mean, there's a rivalry there. I mean, that is. Really grown over the last, probably 5-6 years. And so both teams, we want to win. We want to get that victory over them, and the same for them for us. And it's just going to be about being ready to go on Sunday. And I think our guys are battle tested. We've had a extremely difficult schedule that has prepared them for this moment. Our young guys have grown up. Now they've almost got a full season of experience under them. And so even our 5 freshmen, they're not really wrestling like freshmen right now. And so I'm excited. What a great opportunity. Most people didn't think we would be in this position at this point in the year. So I think now, we got to go out and prove some people wrong.
Just getting to it's a long year, both physically and mentally, to try to have your guys in good spots, both physically and mentally at this point in the year. What are some of the keys that you look at to try to get them toward February and March?
I mean, I think it's about lifestyle. How you live each and every day has a big impact on being able to endure the season and be your best in March, and that's really what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure that our guys are their very best when it counts the most at the conference tournament, the national tournament, and I think it's about a healthy lifestyle. Training year round, having a good diet, good sleep patterns, surrounding themselves with good people, buying into our team culture, and constantly kind of embracing that growth mindset. And I think that's really important if you're going to stay healthy, and you got to have a little bit of luck too. I mean, obviously we had some misfortune earlier this year where we lost a couple of guys, which you can't always control that, but we try to control what we can. And it's just about trying to live as healthy of a lifestyle as possible and give yourself every opportunity you can.